Today we are fishing for subtraction strategies, Unit 6, Module 1, Session 5. We will be using MathRacks or ReckonRecs in this module. I included on the website a video on how to make your own ReckonRec or MathRack, or I also included the app that has a digital version of the MathRack. Either one is fine, they're there for you. Here we go. Today we will solve subtraction story problems with minuends to 20 involving situations of taking from, taking apart, and comparing with unknowns in all positions. Solve subtraction problems by finding an unknown addend, subtract with minuends to 20, use the relationship between addition and subtraction to add and subtract within 20, reason abstractly and quantitatively, use appropriate tools strategically, look for and express regularity in repeated reasoning. Fishing for subtraction strategies. Today we're going to solve some subtraction problems about two penguin twins, Molly and Ollie, who love to eat fish. Get your materials ready. So this is the number rack I was referring to. You can use the digital version or create your own. Molly caught 10 fish in the morning. She ate 6 of them. How many did she have left? Use your number rack to solve. You may want to pause this video if you don't have the tools to make a number rack or the materials, and it's too hard to use the digital number rack while we're doing this lesson. You can use simple items to count, beans, M&Ms, etc. Just set them up in a similar way to what you see on the number rack. So here is our number rack. She caught 10 fish in the morning. She ate 6 of them. How many did she have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. And our equation is 10 minus 6 equals 4. Let's try another problem using the takeaway strategy. I want you to solve the combination 12 minus 5. Use your number rack to solve. The top row is 10, plus 2 more is 12. Minus 5 equals, how many do we have left? 5, 6, 7. 12 minus 5 equals 7. Ollie and Molly were having a fishing contest. Ollie caught 10 fish. Molly caught 7 fish. How many more fish does Molly need to catch to have the same number as Ollie? Use your number rack. Ollie caught 10. Molly caught 7. How many more does Molly need to catch to have the same number as Ollie? What is the difference between 10 and 7? How many more beads do we need to add to 7 in order to make 10? This is called the count up strategy. Why do you think it's called that? Ten minus 7 equals 3. Let's try another problem using the count up strategy. I want you to solve the combination 11 minus 8 equals. What is the difference between 11 and 8? 10 plus one more is 11. Minus 8 equals 3. Ollie caught 10 fish. He gave 5 of them to Molly. How many fish did he have left? Without using your number rack, give me thumbs up when you know the answer. 10 minus 5 equals 5. Let's try another problem using the strategy of addition facts that you already know to help you solve this combination. 8 minus 4 equals, give me a thumbs up when you know the answer. 4. We're going to solve some more problems with Molly and Ollie. This time I'm going to let you choose which strategy you want to use. Let's review them really quickly. Takeaway, count up, work from an addition fact you already know. Takeaway, we're just taking them away. Count up, what is the difference? Work from an addition fact you already know. Think about your doubles. Ollie caught 12 fish. Molly caught 9 fish. How many more fish did Ollie catch than Molly? Use your number rack to solve. Ollie caught 15 fish. He was so hungry from all that work, he ate 7 of the fish right away. How many fish did he have left? Use your number rack to solve. Which strategy did you use? Which one makes the most sense? Takeaway, count up. What's the difference? Or is there an addition fact you already know that would make this simple? Molly saw 13 fish, but 10 of them swam away. How many were left? Ollie saw 13 fish behind a rock and 8 fish in the seaweed. How many more fish were there behind the rock than